Hey guys, before this video starts, I know I've been going on and on and on about how, oh, it would be great if you guys could hear the music in, at least some sort of, normal speed. Well, it turns out that when the recording is not on, it does play at somewhat normal speed. It will sound sped up because, unless I have it at those settings, it won't run as fast as it does in the recording, which frankly isn't that fast. But just to give you guys an example, what is playing here at the end of the last episode and the beginning of this episode is Pursuit wanting to find the truth. And I'm just going to be playing a little bit of it, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and I will be putting in a link in the description below to the full soundtrack of the game so you guys can hear it for yourselves. And on with the video. Gotta love the immediate slowdown of the clip when the recording starts. Well, now you guys understand how much the clip actually slows down. Now you guys understand how much the clip actually slows down when the recording starts. But besides that, hello everybody, this is pt.7 and welcome back to some more Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path in the case Turnabout Target. In the previous episode, John Doe slipped up, had a little bit of a slip of the tongue, revealing the full name of Mr. Rook, which nobody should have known, and so instead of pestering Mr. Doe some more, we are going to... I didn't say hi Siri, stop it. We are going to ask Mr. Rook himself about all this. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can enjoy this for themselves and join in on the investigation. Whether or not he's an acquaintance with this dubious ice cream salesman. Well, as you wish. However, that may prove difficult now. He is currently busy with the President's security, after all. Besides, even if I am not an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's, does that prove that I fired the gun? Objection! If you aren't the assassin, then why did you remove your raincoat? It was a little hot, and the rain had stopped. I wanted to air out the wounds. Is there a problem with that? Ugh. I just can't seem to corner him. Mr. Edgeworth! What are you doing? Hurry up and arrest him! That man's so suspicious. I'd even arrest him myself. Arrest him without evidence? How could I do such a thing? Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't you do something? Breaking news. The criminal is on the verge of escaping the prosecutor. Oh dear. They're already treating me like a criminal.
I understand. Since I've been suspected this far, it seems I will have to tell the truth. The truth? What is he up to? I saw another person wearing a red hood. What? Surely that was the person who was in the photo. I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. It caught my eye because his raincoat was the same color as mine. In his hands I saw a laser pointer with a light aimed directly at the president. It can't be. There was another person wearing a red hood. I knew that if I wore the red raincoat, I'd be mistaken for the assassin. That is why I took off the raincoat. Objection! You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours. Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence? That's what I expected you would say, which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and police are a suspicious lot. I knew that nobody would believe me. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor. Prosecutor? I only arrived after the incident. Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. That prosecutor over there. Oh, Mr. Payne. Huh? Me? Yes. You should be visible in that photo. Here, right in front of the person in the red hood. That's me, alright. What's your point? What's this man driving at? I've been observing your investigation this entire time, Prosecutor Edgeworth. I've noticed something strange. Something strange? Seems you still haven't noticed this contradiction yet. A contradiction? In this photo, in this photo, the people who can be seen are the Chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin. I don't see anything strange. Please think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I believe you are holding the evidence that contradicts this photo. Do I have the evidence that contradicts this photo? Rook, Knightly. circumstances during the president's speech. During the speech. Shit. Oh well, I hope this doesn't come. Oh, fuck me. Take that. Honestly, I'm not sure, but... Oh. What are you getting at, Joe? Take that. It can't be! There's a contradiction between the photo and the tape. It seems you've noticed. Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on? There's a person missing from this photograph. Huh? Who is it? Yes, it's rather strange. Someone who should be there, but is not. The person who should be in this photo is... Nicole. Take that. Huh? Miss Swift? Why would you say that? Mr. Payne's voice was recorded on Miss Swift's tape. He was whispering quietly with the chief prosecutor. Those from the folks that's standing in front of me. I reckon it was the two older gentlemen. They kept on whispering to each other. It seems Miss Swift was near Mr. Payne when she recorded the speech. Ah! But she isn't anywhere in this photo. That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing? Ugh. Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony? Come on. It feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine. I ain't got nothing to hide. Nicole Swift's testimony. It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recorder. So quit making that scary face. It ain't what you think. Miss Swift's tape recorded a conversation between my colleagues, Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor. Why would Nicole be lying? That would mean... Nicole Swift is the assassin, pal. Y'all gotta be kidding me. I ain't done nothing like that. Be that as it may, however, there is a contradiction in your testimony. Huh? I don't reckon no, sir. It appears I must reveal this contradiction with evidence. It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recording. I know exactly what the... well, I think I know exactly what the contradiction is. Objection! Miss Swift, a reporter shouldn't lie. I ain't lying. I'm an honest journalist. Perhaps. But there's... excuse me. But there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken at the same time. That's so? And what makes you say that? The truth lies in these photos. This photo could have only been taken at the same time as your recording. Which spot shows that this was taken at the same time as the recording? Take that! Can you see the president with his fist raised in the air? What about it? Miss Swift, might we hear your tape one more time? Nuh-uh. You ain't gonna hear a word where you been treating me. Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you? Fine, you win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor. The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist?
No matter which side of heinous criminal organization there is, I will know the right until just.
The president raised his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch. Aha! Raises his fist straight from the horse's mouth, sir. This tape was recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead. Then that means Nicole's not being in this photo is really strange. Oh, but she is in the photo, right here. The person in the red hood. It was you, Nicole Swift. Ah! You're the real assassin, aren't you, pal? That ain't so. I ain't never worn that red raincoat. This red raincoat in question belongs to... that specific raincoat belongs to John Doe. The raincoat's owner is Mr. Doe. That much has been proven. You were wearing something else. A different red hood. You mean there were two red hoodies, sir? Mr. Doe's last testimony was true. But we didn't find any other red raincoats. What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a raincoat. Miss Swift, was it you? What was it you told us earlier about your parka? Oh, you mean when I said I ain't worried about it getting all dirty? It's reversible, so all I gotta do is turn it inside out and... As I thought. Mr. Edgeworth, the inside of her parka is... red! Indeed. And during the incident, she was using that side. What? Hey pal, what's the big idea? You're wrong. I've been wearing it like this the whole day. Well then, will you allow me to examine your parka? What are you expecting to find? We know it was raining prior to the president's speech. I believe you said earlier. Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka. If you really didn't turn your parka inside out, then the inside should be dry. Hang on a minute. I ain't taking off this heavy backpack and putting it back on again. Sorry, but can't we just do this another time? Do you think you can fool Mr. Edgeworth with that, pal? Alright then, pal. If we're really wrong, prove it. Show us the inside of your parka. It wasn't me. I ain't no assassin. Miss Swift, if you want me to believe that, then you need to cooperate with us. Will you please tell us why you wore the red side of the parka? I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I had my reasons. Honest. I'll tell y'all everything. Just quit bullying me. Oh no. Oh no. I know exactly who this is. Whose voice was that? And you are? And we will find out who this guy is next time. In the next episode of Miles Edgeworth is Turning Investigations to Prosecutor's Path, Turnabout Target, we are going to A, find out who this guy is, and B, find out what he wants in interrupting in our the investigation. So, until then, I will see you guys later.